Hey guys, and welcome to my review of the Ultimate 2-disc edition of Iron Man on Blu-ray. Okay, so I'm just going to start out with the story. I think the story of Iron Man is great. He's one of my favorite superheroes. Tony Stark is a billionaire or trillionaire. He has a lot of money. He's just rich. And while he's demonstrating a new weapon over in Iraq, he gets captured, and over the course of 2 or 3 months he develops this machine that he calls the Iron Man. Well, he doesn't call it that, but it's so he can escape. And then finally he uses it and he escapes from his captors. He kills all of them, and he makes his way back home, and then he has a change of view on what he does. He's kind of leaving and shutting down the whole industry of Stark Industries, the weapons industry, because he's seen that they get into the hands of the wrong people, and he kind of just wants to change everything that he's done that's wrong, causing all the deaths and everything, and he kind of wants to change that through Iron Man. So yeah, that's quickly summarizing the story without really ruining anything for you. And I give the story 4.5 out of 5 because I really love the story. Iron Man's one of my favorite superheroes. It's just a great story about how this spoiled rich guy, he just becomes more humble and just tries to help everyone instead of doing the injustice and just collecting a paycheck. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 on that. There's a few things that are lacking in the story, but yeah, I think they'll probably fix that in the sequel. Because I wish they would have had War Machine already. There was talk about War Machine being in it and all the special features and everything, but they said they would just save that for a further movie. So I don't know. We'll find out how that is when it gets released. But yeah, 4.5 out of 5 on that. Now on to video quality, what most people look for on Blu-ray. The video quality on this is amazing. It's just as good as Transformers. It looks crystal clear. The animation and everything looks really realistic. All the special effects were well done, so they just transfer over to Blu-ray really nicely. All the metal and everything looks excellent. The explosions. This movie was made for Blu-ray, basically. I love how it looks, and it's just an awesome movie to watch in Blu-ray. Blu-ray just enhances this movie further than I thought it could be enhanced. Because I already loved this movie when I saw it in theaters, and I was really anticipating the release of it on Blu-ray. So video quality gets a 5 out of 5. I didn't find very many flaws in the video quality. Crystal clear, 5 out of 5. Alright, on to sound quality. I thought the sound was amazing. The way that they did all of the punches and the metal machines and all the gears turning when he's assembling his suit, sorry about that, and just all the turnings and everything, and the metal catching together, I guess you'd say, or riveting, I don't know. And then all the explosions have great sound effects and everything. So sound gets a 4 out of 5 because I really love the sound effects. The music was great too. I kind of wish there would have been more detail in the sound of like the fights and everything. There was sound there, but kind of like a little bit more. Not really that much more, but a little bit more. So I gave that, I didn't mean to say 4 out of 5. I meant to say 4.5 out of 5. See, I don't edit these or anything currently, so yeah, what you get is what you get. Okay, on to the extras. I thought the extras in this were amazing. There's I'd say at least 2 hours of extras on this. I mean, I was watching this forever. The Invincible Iron Man HD, that's just all kinds of stuff talking about the movie. That's more on the cartoon side of it, how the comic books and everything came into being. And then the deleted and extended scenes were really fun to watch. And then on the disc 2, there was a 7-part making of documentary in HD. I like how they're making all the new special features in these new releases HD. I figured it would come along eventually, but finally it's here, so that's a really, really great thing to hear. So yeah, and you also have Wired, the visual effects of Iron Man, which is also HD, and it's just showing how they made the suits and everything if they didn't cover it already in the I Am Iron Man 7 part making of. But yeah, and then they have the Robert Downey Jr. screen tests, which are very, very funny to watch. Those are also in HD. And then actors process and still galleries. And also this incorporated the Blu-ray disc live feature, which basically you can just download add-ons to the movie to enhance the experience and everything. But yeah, the special features get 5 out of 5. They're pretty complete. I couldn't really ask for more. And if they gave me more, I'd probably be even more amazed. So yeah, now onto my final thoughts of the movie. I think this movie is great overall, not many flaws, and yeah, it's really something that you really need to get for Blu-ray. I'd say $30 price tag or less, you should pick it up. Because right now it's on sale, and it'll be on sale later. But don't pay over $30 if you want to save money. I mean, if you want this movie, $35 wouldn't be really extending, but if you're just looking for another Blu-ray, $30 or so. But I paid $30-ish for it, because I got it as a new release, and it was on sale. But yeah, well worth the price for me, and I love this movie. You'll get some really great quality out of this, and it really shows Blu-ray off for what it is. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and this movie is a definite buy. Definite buy. So go out and get it if you want to add something really great to your Blu-ray collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, add me as a friend, send me a message. If I didn't answer anything that you're still wondering about, just send me a message or comment and I'll answer it back. As you could probably tell by my iPod Nano review, I've been answering questions like crazy for that one. Well, more than I usually do. So I'd really like to see that amount of questions on everything. I know some of these might not get as many questions as the Nano would, because more people are buying the Nano, or more people are buying this, but people are more likely to ask questions on a expensive product than they are on something like this. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Go out and get it. Great movie. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd love talking to you guys. Alright, see ya. Thanks for watching.